Hi everyone. Kind afternoon to everyone out there. How are we? I trust we are doing great. Yeah, I'm good. I'm good. A little bit tired. I'm good. And I believe we are doing well. All right. Today is it's Friday. Anyways, I'm happy it's Friday. I'm very so happy that today is Friday. I was not able, apologies for that. On Wednesday, I wasn't able to come live. I was so busy, so I decided to shift it to Fridays. So sometimes maybe we might be doing it Fridays, okay, because Fridays I might be chance more than Wednesdays. All right, I'm just struggling with time. I'm struggling with time. So how are we and compliments of the season? Yeah, we are in December, the last month of the year. My connection is so slow. Why now? Let me take up this office connection and use my phone. Okay, I think it's better now. So today we are going to be talking on arthritis, the risk factors, management, and prevention. Some people will wonder, can one really prevent arthritis? We'll get there and we'll see if one can really prevent arthritis or not. But let's quickly go to the risk factors and see how those things that we also have to know as the risk factors, so that when you see those signs, when you know that these things exist, maybe in your home, in your family, you also know that you need to take good care of yourself, because prevention is better than sacrifice. When you know the risk factors, you will be able to know how to start preventing yourself. Is very important. Any type of ailment that you know that you are aware these things is in your family, or you have anything that can provoke that. That's the reason why awareness is so good. Guys, let's not forget to thank the Almighty God for the gift of life. We give him all the praise. He's a mighty God. We thank him. So guys, we are going to look at the risk factors. I've talked on the symptoms, the cause of arthritis, the symptoms. I talked on that last week, okay? And today we are looking at the risk factors, okay? Like talking about the risk factors are things that you see, signs that you see, things that you note, that you know, okay, that this thing can provoke this, or you know that when things are like this person has this situation, when things are like this, one is having this type of ailment, it can provoke. This internet is slow. Should I change it and use mine? So you will be able to have better understanding that, I have to take care of myself to prevent this once you know the risk factors, okay? So that is how you can be able to do prevention. So risk factors is very important that you have better understanding. When we're talking about arthritis, family history, if you have people in your family that have had arthritis, that suffered from arthritis in the past, know that something like that is happening in that family. Maybe 1, 2, 3 people have had it. Any type of ailment, not only arthritis now, any type of ailment that 1, 2, 3 people have had in your family, you need to have better understanding, begin to do your own research, ask doctors questions so that you know how you can prevent yourself. These are one of the risk factors, family history. If it's in your family, I know some people watching this will say, God forbid, it's not my portion. Yes, so prayer is very good. I so much believe in prayer. But why you believe in prayer, while you are doing that prayer, the practical aspect of it, add it to it. Add it to it. It's we Africans that always talk of prayer. I really listen to your prayer. There are things that you don't, it's not prayer that will resolve it. Just practical one. You can do it on your own. When you fail to do it on your own, you can pray, but those things will happen because it is not the work of prayer. Do you understand? I know ailment is not our portion, but awareness is very important. When you have better understanding of it, you'll be able to prevent yourself. So that is why we are here. Today I'm talking about the risk factors, the management and prevention, how you can work on yourself to make sure that those things doesn't happen to you. Okay, it is better for you to know so that you'll be able to take care of yourself. All right? So if you have it in your family history, you have someone that has had this type of ailment, or 1, 2, 3 people have had it, Do well to take care of yourself. Do well to start working on yourself to avoid it. Do you understand? It's very, very important. Then age is also part of it. It's one of the risk factors too for arthritis. You know, last week I talked on two most common types of arthritis, which is osteoarthritis and rheumatoid arthritis. Okay, I said that osteoarthritis is the most common arthritis because of wear and tear, because you are aging. You see that age is a risk factor as well. So age is one of the risk factors of arthritis. Okay, and sex also. If you are a woman, female folks, if you are a woman, take good care of your bones. Do you know why? Because when we grow up as a girl child, we come to that age that we begin to have a menstrual cycle. Okay, that monthly cycles that comes every month, you lose a lot of blood, you lose lots of calcium as well, and you are not also able to get all back. So that is why you see that women, as they grow older, they are the ones that mostly have bone issues, joint issues. All right. So as when I talk about sex, it means that you as a woman, the women folks, take good care of yourself, of your bones. Okay, because of that monthly cycle, you need to take good care of your bones. All right, that is one of the risk factors too. Okay, when you smoke, all right, when you smoke, smoking is a risk factor of arthritis. And when you are not physically active, you are that person that have always lived a sedentary lifestyle. All right, and you are not physically active. When you can live a sedentary lifestyle, like sitting in the office. I'm in the office now, I'm seated, but I have to do other things to work on myself so that my body will be physically active. It's very, very important. That is when exercise comes in. Okay, so when you are not physically active, you are that person that's always having this sedentary lifestyle, is also a risk factor for it. When you also drink too much of alcohol, too much of everything is bad. So when you are also overweight, it's also a risk factor. It will affect your joints, your bones, because the time will come, your weight will kind of, because you know that like our hips, the waist region, the knees, are those joint area that carries the weight of the body. Okay, so when you are overweight, that area suffer more. All right, so the joints we begin to have issue as time goes on. All right, so these are those risk factors, those things that you have to note and begin to work on it. If you have any issues with these risk factors I've just mentioned, just try little by little, okay, to begin to work on yourself. All right, if you are overweight, try to, and also if you are if you're underweight, it's also a problem to the bones. So people will wonder why. When someone is overweight, problem. When someone is underweight, problem. Yes, when you're overweight, it's a problem. When you are underweight, it's also a problem. When you are underweight, at this time, you don't have that weight on your bones. But when you are overweight, it's like your joint areas also suffer. Okay, it can also cause you joint issues, bone issues. Okay, when you are underweight. So the best weight is just you to be normal weight. All right, not on overweight, not being underweight. All right, these are the risk factors of arthritis. Okay, and then talking of the management. Like I told us that if you know the risk factors, you begin to know how to take good care of yourself, okay? But if you already have it, you are already struggling with arthritis, joint pains. Arthritis is joint pains, okay? You have joints. I talked about it last week. You can go down my page. I think, yeah, it was last week, Friday or so. You can go down my page and you will find it, the causes, symptoms of arthritis. You will find it there. All right? Arthritis is joint pains. It has to do with the joints, okay? You can have it on your neck, on your wrists, your hands, your ankles, your knee, calf. You can have it there, your hip and your waist region. Okay, when I'm talking about your neck, I'm talking about this your spine down. Okay, so those are areas where you do have arthritis. So if in case you are having pains in that areas, you begin to have joint issues in the morning, you wake up, your hand, when you wake up in the morning, it's like your hands are not functioning properly, or you are having pains. When you wake up in the morning, you are having pains in your hands, you cannot really freely use your hands, okay? Or maybe you have issues with your nail, any part of your joints, your wrists, any part of your joints that you have issues, you have to start working on it. You know, normally when you have this issue, because I said that wear and tear, like that of osteoarthritis, is one of those things that destroys the joint because you are aging as well. Okay, and that of rheumatoid arthritis, it is when your the immune system mistakenly, your own immune system that is supposed to protect your body, mistakenly attack your joints, your body. It can also cause you joint issues. That is when one is having rheumatoid arthritis. Okay, and inflammations will set in, because when this attacks your body, inflammation will come in. When there is wear and tear, inflammation will also set in. Okay, these pains that we are now having when you have arthritis, what we call arthritis, I said arthritis, there are over 100 types of arthritis, and arthritis is just a name like an umbrella that all joint issues are under it. Okay, so when these issues are taking place, when you're having these joint issues, or whether it is rheumatoid or it is osteoarthritis, inflammation will set in. Okay, and this when you start to have pain, is because inflammation is already there, or the pains also there can be caused, that is because you have inflammation, the area is already inflamed, you begin to have these pains. Okay, and damage to the joints, because this causes damage to the joints. Not only the joints, the muscle tension around the joints, the tendons, the ligaments, they are all affected, because like that of the wear and tear, the cartilage in the middle of your joints, you know, what is a joint? A joint is where two bones meet, okay? Then when that cartilage in between, that is always in between the two joints, is being worn out, then there will be a problem. It's like the bones are crushing on one another, all right? I see you, amen. God bless you. Kind afternoon to you. Welcome on board. Thank you for joining me. Today I'm talking about arthritis, which is joint issues, joint pains, stiffness. I talked on the symptoms, like you'll be having stiffness on your joints, pains in your joints, and that joint area, when you touch the area of your joints, you will be feeling pains as you touched it. I talked on the symptoms as well last week, which is down my page. That video is down my page. You can get it on last week videos. Yeah, it was on Friday. So when you are having all this inflammation, which is the pains you are not having, the cause of is the damage to the joints and the muscle tension, it can be worse when you are tired or stressed. Yes, or maybe it can be worse when you do little things that you normally do before. You just start feeling pains. You start feeling those pains. So when you start feeling those pains, you will not like to continue doing things, because when you move your hands, you move your legs, you are having pains. At least you will try to just stay in one place and relax. Okay, in that area, in that case, mobility has set in. You are no longer able to move like the way you normally do. Okay, and what will you do to manage this? I'm talking about the management, those things that you can do to manage them. All right, I'm not telling you that this management is just helping you taking it off. It's what you can do to manage, because the truth is, when you go to the hospital, the doctor will tell you that arthritis cannot be cured. I was told that arthritis cannot be cured. You just have to continuously continue managing it. All right. Then they will be prescribed painkillers. These are the management things that they normally prescribe for you. Painkillers. They will ask you to also, the doctor might ask you to walk a little, like kind of regular exercise, try to move your body. And some of us, when we are having those pains, we don't even want to move again, because we feel we are having pains. And if you're having those pains and you begin to move a little, you know how to work on it, it will be better for you. And you can also, managing it, you can also use hot or warm. Do always take warm baths, okay? Use heat pack. When you want to take your bath, use warm baths At least that warm bath will kind of help warm those joints area. Okay, you might be feeling that it's water that you put on top of your body. Okay, it's not going inside. It will help you manage. I'm talking about the management right now. Use heat pack as well. Okay, or sometimes when you are feeling much cold, if you're this person that have kind of ice pack at home, you can as well use ice pack. Yeah, these are treatments that you can use throughout the day in your homes. These are ways that you can manage it. Okay. Then you can also try to avoid activities that we can cause or worsen those pains. Exercise is good, but don't go for strenuous exercise. If you are having arthritis, you are having those joint pains, at the moment you have, I always say exercise. There's exercise like you moving, you can sit, look, I'm sitting here, okay, this is my leg. You can as well sit down sometimes, try to move it, even when you are sitting, okay? You can see me, try to move your leg, try to move it just for a few seconds, you go back to the other one, the other leg, okay? If it's your hands, try to move your hands. Try to move your hands. If you're having that of the wrist, try to move it. Move that area a little by little. Don't just force it. So don't go for strenuous exercise. Those are ways that you can manage it. You can as well go for go to see some therapists, using therapies such as acupuncture, exercise, like kind of they do massage for you. They can as well massage you, okay? But I have this that can also as well help with massage. This, and it's a very good one, is aloe heat lotion, a cooling lotion that can, when you massage, use it to massage, it goes to the 7th layer. All right, you use it to massage that joint area. Even when you are tired, you're that person, you are someone that exercises all the time, like an athlete, you can use this as well. After exercising, you use it. I use it normally when I finish my exercise. After taking my bath, I will just use it to rub my body like a cream. But this you can use, especially those that are having swelling as symptoms of arthritis. They are having swelling, tenderness. You can as well use this to massage, or the joints pains. You can use it to massage. So this will also help you to lessen those pains. This is management. Okay, I'm telling you things that you can use to help manage those pains. All right. When you are having those pains, like using cold water, taking warm baths, using hot pack, heat pack, those things can help you. Only that, talking about painkillers like you can be taking paracetamol or other types of ibuprofen to help you out. But you know, when you take too much of these painkillers, even if it is paracetamol, too much of it can destroy one's liver. Do you understand? So that is the reason why too much of those painkillers are not too good for your system. You want to prevent one issue, then you will go and cause another problem, another health issue in your body. So do well to moderate painkillers. If you are using painkillers too much, moderate it, bring it down, because once it is too much, it will also give you other health issue. All right, it can cause other health issue. Then let's look at if you want to try, like I talked on prevention. I said some people will say, can arthritis be prevented? Yes. Let's see those types, what you can do, which way you can be able to prevent it. You know, when I was talking about the risk factors, I said family history is one of the risk factors, something that has been in your family. When you know it is there, don't wait till it comes to your turn. Start working on yourself. Do those things that can help you, so that to prevent it. Be on the prevention mode. It is very, very important that you're on the prevention mode. Okay? Begin to do those things that will help you. Like I talked of family history. When you know it is there, begin to work on yourself. When you know you are a female, that is the sex, begin to work on yourself. When you see that your age is going, we are in December now, we'll be getting to next year, which is 2024. We are all aging. It's only children when we are small. Christmas is coming, we are happy. Yes, Christmas is coming because of the new clothes and the shoes, you know, that parents normally get for the children. That's what makes the children get excited. But we are all aging. Even the kids, they are all aging. All right. So when you know that you are now aging, do well to always work on yourself to avoid or prevent, like I always say, prevention mode. Always be on prevention mode. It's very, very important. Good afternoon to you, Jinika. See you. Welcome on board. Thank you for joining me. God bless you. Thank you. So always be on prevention mode, which is very, very good for you. But talking on this prevention mode, like that of the family history, that of age, you cannot prevent age, or you can't. Age will come. You only maintain it, maintain your body, maintain yourself, so that even when your age is counting, you still look younger and stronger and healthier. Okay, that is how you can manage that age aspect of it. You cannot really stay like how you are forever. We're all going to age. Okay, we only try to look good. Okay, and as a woman, as the female folks, you cannot prevent that. You cannot prevent age. You cannot prevent family history. But what you can do on family history zone is be on a prevention mode by eating a healthy diet. It will help you a lot. In any type of ailments, it will help you a lot. Number one, this eat a healthy diet can help you to work on yourself as you begin to, know what you have to eat, what you don't have. This one is not good. Always try to read whatever you are buying in the supermarket. In the supermarket, read the ingredients, know what it contains, so that you know if this one you need it or you don't need it. Do you understand? You will know this thing, can I use it or I can't eat this, I can't consume this. Always try to note that. Okay? Eat a healthy diet. Maybe next week I'll be talking on, I don't know, maybe next week we'll look at those types of foods that can help you to be on that prevention mode. Okay? Be physically active. It's very, very important. Especially if you are that person that you always sit in the office, or maybe your job you always sit. There are some people that even stay, even if you have a shop in the marketplace, that's your office. That's your office, all right? I mean, maybe you always sit, okay? Do well to be physically active. It is very, very important. So people will say, I do things, I leave home every day, they go to work or go to the market, and I come back in the evening, at least I've moved myself. It is not enough. Normally, as a person, you need to move your body, but you need to exercise. When you concentrate, maybe your exercise that you want to do today, you are concentrating on one part. Maybe you're doing strength training. Okay? Strength training is quite different from other exercises that you will also do. Maybe tomorrow you decide to do another one. You decide to go for aerobics, or maybe for like swimming or brisk walking. It's different from strength training. Do you understand? So these things work differently. It works in different areas of your body. Do you understand? So be physically active. Maintain a healthy weight. It's another way to prevent arthritis. When I'm talking about a healthy weight, that doesn't mean that you should just come and slim and come and be like a Barbie. Okay? Please, maintain a healthy weight means don't be overweight and don't be underweight. Because overweight and underweight is not good for your health. So don't be overweight and don't be underweight. Maintain a healthy weight. Please quit smoking if you smoke, because smoking is one of the risk factors as well of arthritis. So quit smoking, okay? Because those smoke also goes to destroy the joints, okay? So do well to quit smoking, because if we say make we reason now, smoking don't get anything when they give person. It doesn't add anything good. Instead, it takes away from you. So what's the need? Why should I even use my money to buy what will cause me issues later? All right? Also, drinking. If you're that person that you love alcohol too much, you cannot do without tasting it. Bring it down. Moderation is key. Okay? Moderation is key. I can't tell you quit alcohol. Depends on you. It's your choice. You see, like cigarette, when people go to buy it, it is written on it that it kills. On the packet, it is written. If this is a packet of cigarettes, they write it there. It kills. So people still sees it and they still buy it. So you see, we human beings, and later when they will shout to say problem don't come. Most of these health issues, sometimes most of them we cause it ourselves. May God help us really. So these are ways that you can be on the prevention mode. Okay, you can be on the prevention mode and be able to prevent yourself from all these health issues. Okay, at least you are doing something, you are working on it, okay? It's so important. Okay, Jenica said, I used to have pains in my left leg. What should I do, ma? All right, on your left leg, are you having it on your knee or your hip on the left leg, your hip area or your knee or your ankle? Ginika, please, if you are still here with me, let me know. Write it on the comment section. Let me know which area on your left leg, where are you having that pain? If it's on your knee, I want to know if it's in the joint area. Okay, if it is in the joint area, or you feel that pain inside your bone. Okay, if you feel the pains inside your bone, it means that that person, maybe if you didn't hit your leg against anything, maybe one is having fragile bone. Okay, so let me know also at the comment section. Brittle bones can also cause pains. Okay, when you are not having, it's not arthritis, you are not having joint issues, but one is having brittle bones. It can also be cause pains, and when you walk too much, you will have pains if you have brittle bones. And people with brittle bones, they easily have fractures as well. All right, they easily have fractures. So these are ways that you can as well prevent yourself. Remember, healthy diet is very important. Healthy diet is not that you eat. Talking about this nipple, I just showed us this pains. I showed us this. This is, like I talked about, inflammation. This is a natural detoxifier, this aloe gel. It can help as well take off inflammations from your body. It's a natural detox. When you take it daily, it daily detox you. That's taking off toxins, inflammations, those things that it's not supposed to be inside your body. It helps you take them off, all right? And this is the Baba of them all, Forever Move, okay? It's very good. It helps. It's the ingredients are curcuma and membrane. Okay, so it helps a lot. Egg membrane. So it helps a lot with the joints, the tendons, the ligaments. It kind of helps you rebuild those cartilage that has been worn out, that have worn out for a long period of time. So this was what I used. And I always say, as a woman and the female folk, always use calcium if you are above 35. Always use calcium. These ones that I'm showing us right now, okay, they are all organic. They are natural. When I'm talking about organic, I'm not talking of synthetic drugs. I'm talking of organic. They are supplements, natural supplements, okay, that you take to help you fill in that gap of those nutrients, those nutrients that you did not get from all the foods that you consume, the foods you consume daily. As this helps as well. They are natural supplements, okay? So they are not drugs that you get in the pharmacy. So in case you are in need of them, you can as well. This was what brought me to social media. Yeah, this was when I had arthritis of the knee and of the wrist and the hands. This was what helped me out. That was what brought me, because when I got total cure, I said, there are a whole lot of people out there that are having this issue. So they also need to know this. They need help. All right? Because arthritis is not a joke. You see, I said it last week that there are some people that have arthritis. You will see them, before their legs were straight, they now begin to have K-leg, okay? Bent legs. It's the cause of arthritis. Especially women, as they grow older, because of arthritis, their legs will begin to bend. And these were people, they once had straight legs. So, you know, those straight, beautiful legs was what they once had. All right. Arthritis can affect people's quality of life due to pain and immobility. Okay. It can lead to problems with sleep as well. It can cause fatigue. It can cause one to go into depression and anxiety. That is arthritis. Because some people would tell me when they call me, they have been having these pains for years. They've done all they could, but still the pain is still there. You have not really found a way of working on it. Okay? Some types of arthritis can also increase the risk of developing other chronic conditions such as lung disease. Yes, arthritis can trigger that. Diabetes. Arthritis have a way of triggering diabetes and cardiovascular diseases. It can cause it. Lack of physical activity due to the pain of arthritis can lead to frailty, loss of function, loss of independence, and social isolation. Yeah, arthritis can cause that. It can cause one cause one to go into social isolation because you really don't want to go out, because you cannot move like that, because immobility has set in. You can't move as much. So what will you do? You don't want to go out, go to one party and start sleeping on your leg. Okay, like when I was sleeping on my leg. God, I thank you. That you brought this my way. I thank you. Most people don't want to go out there and be leaping on their leg. People will be asking, "That what's wrong with you? What happened to your leg?" They don't want to be explaining because they have explained to millions of people. They are tired of explaining, so they will just decide to stay indoors, and this will lead them into social isolation. Okay, loss of independence. All right, they no longer function like they normally do. All right, this is what causes people to go into depression and anxiety. So it is important that we learn and know how to take care of ourselves. Okay, so this will be all for today till I come your way again. Tomorrow morning, yeah, it's a fitness Saturday. Tomorrow is a fitness day. You can join me from 10 a.m. where we do exercise. Okay, and like me, when I'm exercising, I always tell people, if you are not in that mode to enable you do what I am doing, you can do what I am doing, but slow down. Do it slowly. All right? Do it slowly. You might not be able to jump, move the way I'm doing, but just do yours. The important thing is that at least you are doing something. At least you are moving your body. You are doing something. That is what is important. Exercise is not only for those that have arthritis, or maybe because you're having joint pains, you're having pains in your body. No. Because if you even, when you are even having those pains, when you exercise, it's like your pains will increase. That is why I always recommend this aloe heat cooling lotion that you can use after exercising, taking your bath. You use it to massage. Those pains will disappear. Use it to massage. It will help you a lot. And I told us at the beginning that doctors, when you go to the hospital, I was so sane in the Western world that, it has no cure, I have to carry on with this. But I told my doctor that same day, I can't continue with this. I will find a cure. And God helped me. And that is also what I am bringing out to you guys today. So if you're interested, chat me on my number, which is +39 351 277 3637. My number is on the cover notes, okay? So it's what I use that helps me. All right, guys. So see you tomorrow morning on Saturday, which is our fitness day, and let's have fun. To me, it's fun. So join me. Let's have fun. Thank you guys for joining me. God bless you. I have to run now. Thank you, everyone. Bye.